Morning guys. So for breakfast I am going to have a bagel sandwich. So this is one of the 2-ingredient bagels that I told you guys about. I had made those turnovers and I showed you guys the dough. It's the same dough, just Greek yogurt and flour, self-rising flour. So I made 2 bagels. My son's having the other one. So they are a half a cup of self-rising flour and a half a cup of plain non-fat Greek yogurt, and it is 3 points a piece for the bagels. And I just used some of the everything bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. So on here I just have 3 points worth of avocado, I have an egg, and that is it. So this will be 6 points for breakfast. I have a boiled grapefruit. I just put a packet of Truvia on there and then some unsweetened coconut for 0. So this whole thing is only 6 smart points. And I have my usual 1 cup of coffee. So I have 1 smart point of fat-free half and half in here. Okay, so I'm packing up my lunch. I have the vegetarian chili that I made this week for meal prep. I do have a video on this. I will try to make sure I link it up above and down below. Anyway, this is 0 smart points for this chili. I have 4 points worth of the Trader Joe's Gorgonzola crackers. So those will be my lunch. Then for snack today, I have the cheesecake. This does not look very appetizing, but it's the cheesecake, Greek yogurt, parfait thing. I noticed, I haven't read all my comments from yesterday's video, but one came across my phone from Sherry, one of my subscribers, and she says she uses, when she said the thinner yogurts, I'm assuming she doesn't mean the Greek yogurt, just the regular plain yogurt, and it makes it, because this gets really super thick. This gets like the consistency of almost like cheesecake. I mean, it's really thick, which is good. I mean, it depends on what consistency you want. But since I prep these for the whole week, the longer it sits in the refrigerator, the thicker they get, which again, they taste amazing. But I think I might just pick up some just regular plain yogurt this week and see how it is in that as well, and just a different taste comparison. I like the fact that Greek yogurt has more protein though, because it does keep me fuller, so I definitely would continue eating the Greek yogurt for breakfast, because like yesterday when I had that for breakfast, it kept me full for so long. But anywho, I might try that. So I have this for 1 smart point. I have a hard-boiled egg for 0, some tomatoes for 0, and then my usual fruit, which is the same fruit I've been taking to work every day. I have not eaten it, so it's just 2 oranges and an apple. I just continue to take it with me as long as I need it. So these are my snacks today. Okay guys, for dinner tonight I am going to make these pancakes. They are called banana oat Greek yogurt pancakes. The only thing is my store, the little grocery store that's right down the street from my house, didn't have plain non-fat Greek yogurt, so I did get some of this strawberry. I think it'll be okay. It'll just be strawberry flavored. So anyways, there's rolled oats, baking powder, cinnamon, bananas, 2 large egg whites, the Greek yogurt, and some almond milk and vanilla extract. So I also don't have any almond milk, so I'm going to use fat-free half and half. So I will show you what it looks like. I also have this recipe linked down below. Okay, so here it is all mixed up. It's really thin. Now the longer I let it sit here, the thicker it gets. So I have regular pancakes to make for the family, so I think I'll make mine last and see if it thickens up a little bit after the baking powder sits in there. But I put it in a blender. That's what the instructions. And I thought about using a whole egg versus the 2 egg whites. But I wanted to do the recipe exactly how it said, just to try it out. I think it'll be okay even with that strawberry yogurt. I will give you the points on the screen, what my recipe came to as far as how many points, but then I'll also make a note of what the original recipe is with just the plain non-fat Greek yogurt. Oh, and speaking of like the liquid, it says 1 to 2 tablespoons of unsweetened almond milk. I only used a half of a tablespoon of fat-free half and half. It already looked so liquidy, I didn't want to add too much liquid. So I won't have any points for that, but I will put the points for the original recipe and what mine comes up to. And it says it's going to make 6 to 7. I have a feeling it's going to be small pancakes, so small and thin is what I'm sure they'll be. But you will see the finished product.